What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 reasons why your diet sucks. A lot of you are on a diet right now trying to lose some weight, and I've heard from many people saying how terrible their diet is and how they hate their diet and they can't wait to be done with it. That's why I'm giving you this video. Now let's get right into it. The first reason why your diet sucks is you spend too much time on the internet, guys. You spend too much time watching people's diet, trying to copy and paste another person's diet. The truth is, there is no one size fits all when it comes to diet. You cannot copy another person's diet and expect it to work for you. You have to sit down and you have to create your own diet. Yes, you can take bits and pieces out of another person's diet, but for the most part, you have to sit and you have to create your own diet. That's the only way you're gonna be able to stick to a diet. Don't let nobody on the internet, on YouTube, don't even let me tell you what you should eat. I can give you recommendations, but I cannot make a diet for you based on what I eat. It's gonna be based on what you eat. That's the first reason. Reason number 2, you don't make your foods enjoyable. What do I mean by this? You saw a recipe or you saw someone making chicken breast on YouTube and putting that in their diet, and they just cut it up, put it on a pan and just brought it out, and they were eating it with rice. And you just copied that. You didn't add stuff. But guys, if you want to enjoy your food, you need to be adding something to it. If you enjoy spicy food like me, I'm not gonna make chicken without spices. Guys, spices don't have any calories in it. Barely any calories in spices. So don't be scared that if you put a little salt, if you put a little pepper in your food, you're gonna go over your calorie limit. It doesn't work like that. Yes, if you put oil in your food, yeah, you might probably add a few more calories there, but for the most part, guys, you need to be able to enjoy the food you're eating on a diet. Don't let no one tell you that you should be eating bland foods and that's the way you're gonna stick to your diet. You're not gonna stick to that diet. That's why you're watching this video, because you know that the diet you're on now probably sucks. So make sure your foods are enjoyable. Put healthy choices that you enjoy in your diet and stick to that. Number 3, you are not patient. The large majority of people are just not patient. You're so impatient. If you think you can lose 20 pounds of fat in a week, you're kidding yourself. You are not gonna do it. It's not possible. You could starve yourself and not eat anything for that whole week, and you still will not lose 20 pounds. So it's very important that you give this thing some time. I am on a diet right now. I'm currently cutting. This is my 3rd week. Do I look any different? Maybe a little bit, but not by much. But I see a little bit of change and I'm okay with that. If the scale moves down 1 pound in a week, I'm cool with that. That's actually what I want. I don't want it to be fast, because when it's fast, you end up losing muscle too. So you end up looking like a twig after losing all that fat, which a lot of people don't want. Girls, I've seen a lot of girls say that they don't want to lose weight because they're afraid that they're going to lose their ass. And I'm just like, man, if you don't want to lose it, then build some muscle in it. Right? It's not that hard. You build muscle in your ass, guess what? When you lose the fat, you're still gonna have an ass. But if you don't have no muscle, then yeah, you're probably gonna look like a twig. And that's why you don't want to go on a diet. Like, if a doctor told you right now that if you don't go on this diet, you're probably gonna die tomorrow, are you still not gonna do it? Don't give me that bullshit talking about I don't want to lose my ass. Guys, make sure that you are patient with the process and you stick to it for however long it takes. It might take you a month, it might take you 6 months, it might take you a whole year to lose the amount of weight you want to lose. Just stick to it and you're gonna see results. Number 4, you have cheat days. I might get a lot of heat for this one, but I don't really care. Cheat days, I said it in my previous video, I think a video I made on diet. You are not even supposed to have cheat days on your diet. If your diet was structured properly, you don't need a cheat day. What cheat days have become now is a day that people just go do whatever they want. They think that a cheat day is supposed to be a day where you can eat whatever you want. Yeah, I've been loyal to my diet for 6 days. I'm gonna go cheat this day. It doesn't work that way. You don't need to have a cheat day, and if you're gonna have a cheat day, make sure that the total calories you're eating on your cheat day is pretty much similar to what you're eating on your diet. If you're eating 2,000 calories and that's your calories amount for the day for your diet, make sure whatever you're gonna have on your cheat day is 2,000 calories. Now this might be hard to do, especially if you're going to McDonald's, Burger King. Like one burger could be over 2,000 calories easy. So even when you're cheating, you have to be careful and you have to be conscious of what you're eating. Don't just go to any bullshit restaurant. Yes, it's a cheat day, I'm gonna eat whatever, because that one day you could literally use it and you could just destroy all your gains for the week. Because think about it, let's say for the whole week you are on a diet. The first few days of that diet, you're probably gonna be losing mostly water and glycogen. So you might see your weight go down, but it's not actually fat. It's probably water and glycogen that's stored in your muscles. And the time when you're actually gonna go into your fat stores is probably gonna be between the 4th and 7th day. Now, do you see what's happening now? And then you go cheat. Then you replenish all that glycogen and you replenish all that water that you lost that whole week. So now you just reset to 0, and you could even still gain weight from that. That's why I don't like cheat days. I don't advise a cheat day. Yes, you can do it, but make sure your total calories remains the same. Make sure you're still hitting your macros. If you're supposed to eat 200 grams of protein on your cheat day, make sure you're eating 200 grams of protein, nothing less. And then you can fill in the other part with something else. I don't know, but you rely on cheat days too much. That's why your diet sucks. The 5th reason why your diet sucks is because when you get into it, you lose motivation halfway into it. This is the reason why you actually need a very strong reason to go on a diet. Not everyone has the willpower to just go on a diet based on, oh yeah, I want to go on a diet. Like for me, I can literally choose to go, like I'm on the diet right now. Why am I on a diet? Honestly, I don't even know. I just felt like doing it. But for the vast majority of people, they don't have that willpower to just say, you know what, I'm just gonna do this just because I want to do this. They need something. They need some kind of they need some kind of motivation to actually do it. The motivation that most people have is they want to go for an event, they want to do something, they want to go for a competition. That's why for bodybuilders it's very easy for them to stick to their diet for the long run because they're doing competition. And for people that are going for events, it's easy to stick to their diet because they're trying to go for an event. in the summer, when people are trying to go to the beach and trying to go on vacation, it's easier to stick to their diet because they know they're going to be on the beach the whole time, and no one wants to take off their shirt or wear a bikini and look like a walrus or a whale or something. So most people stick to it then. That's why you need some kind of motivation, and you don't want to lose that motivation because it gets harder when you get into it. At the beginning you might feel great, you might feel good, you're full of energy, but when you start losing weight, your body starts noticing and your body starts resisting. Basically, you start getting more hungry and you start having cravings, and then you're like, why the fuck am I even doing this? You know what, I'm done with it. And then you just go back to binging. And yeah, so you need to make the whole process enjoyable. This is why you need to enjoy your food. This is why you need to make it not feel like a diet, and then you can stick to it for the long run. And I'm gonna give you a bonus tip, guys. Tracking is very important. I don't know why people don't track their food. They don't track what they eat. I give you the example one time of a co-worker of mine that kept saying, I only eat one meal a day. I don't know why I'm not losing weight. But that one meal that she was eating was probably over 5,000 calories. You guys need to track your food. You will be amazed how much you're eating. And honestly too, I didn't even used to know how much I was eating until I started tracking my weight. So it's really important that you're able to track your calories, you're able to know how much you're eating every single day, and that is how you're gonna be able to create a diet. And you can literally eyeball food. Like now I can look at a plate of food, and if I was the one that made it, I can actually tell ballpark how many calories is in the food, just because I've done it for so long that now I know. But for the vast majority of people, they don't have that sixth sense when it comes to food. So track your food, track your calories, do that for like a month, and then when you get into a rhythm and you can stay consistent, then you don't have to do it anymore. You just know how much you're eating. And if you make it a habit, it's easier to stick to it. So that's it for the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Literally like 3 p.m. right now, and I'm only on 500 calories, and I just got out from the gym, so I'm super exhausted. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.